You ever record a performance and then you look back at it and the sound quality is just the most god-awful thing? Well, right now, I am recording with nothing but the internal camera mic with a heavy-duty air conditioner right above my head. Sounds terrible, and it just will not do for reviewing a performance. That's why today we got something special to talk about. But first, roll the intro. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another Pixeled Moment, and today we are going to look at the RODE VideoMic Pro Plus. Now, this is not a sponsored video or anything. I just recently bought this to add to my gear collection and to get such very crispy audio, I hope. So we are going to test it out, but first, you probably noticed I am now recording with the RODE SmartLav Plus. I just like this RODE gear because it sounds really good, especially in post, even before I mess with it in post. And I am going to test out the Dead Cat VideoMic Pro Plus. And I don't know why everybody still calls these things Dead Cats. They look like tribbles to me. So I see nothing wrong with calling them a tribble from now on. So 1, 2, presto. But we will put this on later. First, unboxing. This is not an unboxing video. You already know what the product is. The 3.5 TRS cable for plugging into your camera. The beauty itself. As well as the micro USB for charging it into your computer. And I would recommend that, and it only takes about an hour, a little over an hour to fully charge the lithium-ion battery, which comes with it, which I've put in. So you can put either AA batteries in this or this lithium-ion battery, which is going to last you many, 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 many hours. Once you got your lithium battery charged and put in the slot, press the power button for a second, and it will come up blue. If you have AA batteries inside, it will turn green. So cool, we got colors. Everybody likes colors. On the right side, you've got your gain control button, and you can either go as high as plus 20 dB gain, which a lot of vloggers do it. It helps boost the sound, and especially for people who are soft-spoken like myself. Or you can go minus 10 if you are in a crowded hall, there's very noisy around you, or if you happen to be in a concert, but get permission to record that concert, or you can turn it off altogether. On the left side is the high pass filter, and that is for reducing low frequencies such as traffic outside, or if you're inside, guess what? The air conditioning, like the one right over my head. So turn it to either boost it by 75 hertz or reduce it by 150 hertz, or turn it off altogether. And if you press both buttons, you get the high frequency boost, which gives you that extra bit of clarity for that audio precision you oh so desire. I'll just turn that off for now. Now hit the power button and the dB gain, and you get the safety channel. That is in case you don't know how soft or loud you are and you want to avoid clipping. So one channel on this microphone will record at the normal amount that you have it set at, and the other channel, I believe, the right channel, when you're in post selecting this, the right channel will record at 10 decibels less of gain. So, cool beans. Aha, you see that? If you hit the high pass filter button and the power button, all the buttons light up for a brief second. That is in case when you have the microphone attached to the camera, that will switch the automatic power on or off if you have it attached. All right, so that should cover the basics pretty much. So what we're gonna do, mount this lovely mic on the shoe on top of the camera, connect the TRS into the mic slot, and let's test it out. Okay, so as I've seen other videos suggest, turning the internal camera volume all the way down and then just up about 5 or 6 clicks. So very minimal. So I'm speaking to you a little louder than I normally do, just to test this, the microphone with no filters, no gain, nothing going on, with the air conditioner right above me. So this is how it sounds. Okay, so now we're testing the mic with plus 20 dB gain. And this is how it sounds with the AC still running. Now this is how it sounds with no gain on the microphone and the high pass filter at 75 Hertz cutting in. So let's see what that does to the AC. Now we've cranked the high pass filter up to 150 Hertz. So let's see how the air conditioner sounds now. We've still got 150 Hertz on the high pass filter, and now we are also at 20 dB gain. So I'm not going to put it at -10 because it's not extremely noisy in here. This is how it normally sounds with the mic about 3 feet away. And now I'm speaking a little softer, how I normally would in everyday conversation. Just above a mumble, and this would be a lot closer if I were to hold the camera. And now this is what it sounds like with the high frequency boost. Also, still at 150 Hertz and 20 dB gain. But let's see what kind of clarity we can get. And now we've got the safety channel switched on. Here's one channel, and here's the other. At 20 dB gain and 150 Hertz. Now, we're going to put the treble on. Hey, stop it. Okay, so 150 Hertz, the high pass filter, and 20 dB gain, and we've got the treble on there. In addition to the clarity, this is how it should sound with the AC unit running right above me. Now the next test, I'm going to keep it at the same settings, but I'm going to put the camera at the back of the house and see what kind of audio we get from the stage.
Oh, we few, we happy few, we band of YouTubers. Is this a camera I see before me? The lens towards my face, come. Let me vlog thee.
Now what kind of a review would this be if we didn't at least test it outside? So right now, there's no gain added and no high pass filters added. However, I did turn the internal camera microphone up to a quarter of the way full because I looked at it in post and everything else was just a little too quiet. So here we are. All right, now we're testing at plus 20 dB gain with still no high pass filter. You might be able to hear the traffic in the background. All right, now we're testing at no added gain and the high pass filter at 75 Hertz. All right, now we're testing the high pass filter at 150 Hertz, and let's see what it does for the traffic in the background. All right, now we're back to testing at no gain and no added high pass filter with the treble on here, which should help with the slight breeze we have today. Yeah, you probably heard that too. All right, now we're testing at plus 20 dB gain and still no high pass filter. All right, testing with the windscreen, treble, and the high pass filter at 75 Hertz with 20 dB gain. And lastly, high pass filter at 150 Hertz at 20 dB gain with the treble on top. All right, well, I hope that helped give you some more information in case you're looking to invest and a good microphone for your camera for vlogging or recording, whatever it happens to be. And if you like this review, please check out my 2 cents on a very nice wide-angle lens, the Rokinon 16mm f2.0, in another video. Also, if you like this video, please like and subscribe and hit the little notification bell to see more, either reviews, acting, or just general theater videos. And so, I'll see y'all in the next one.